gave us an opportunity to promote that on social media. So not only is the merch itself cool, but it gives you an opportunity to post about it, get that extra bit of traction as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a missed opportunity. A lot of people don't take is that social post. You
already have cool things. You might as well promote the crap out of them.
Yeah. And you can do it all on, you can just do it on your phone and stuff. Well, that's a whole other topic, but just like getting the whole production value thing.
Yeah.
I think it looks really cool though. Just even on your own, when people know exactly kind of what your merch is, like what you're bringing as far as
they'll know,
no pun intended, but what you're bringing to the table.
Yeah. Yeah.
The merch table.
How many times have we posted like, hey, we just got sweaters. People like, yeah, I want one.
Yeah.
I want one. Right. That's happened to us tons of times.
Yep.
Yeah. I want that colored shirt. I want this thing.
Man, if we made a post now, it would happen a few times. There's like, there's just got to be, people just got to know that this thing's happening.
Create the hype. Yeah.
So if you like pictures of your merch table, pictures of your merch, just a design, even if you just upload a design, get your whoever you've hired, or if you've done it yourself, like as a designer to show off kind of what you've worked on. And
because don't most of the CD printing companies give you like a mock-up of what your CD is going to look like beforehand anyway?
Yeah, well, yeah. Like, I mean, it's not like a mandatory thing or anything, but the good ones will do that.
Yeah, so you already have an idea what it's going to look like. You can use that for a promo to sell it.
There's ways for like people to figure it out just with basic Photoshop and things like that. If you have the opportunity for those, you can make mock-ups really, really easily. But it's like it kind of comes down to, being more into the social media and that side of the game, right?
Yeah, being resourceful about it as well, and being willing to go out there and put the work in to get that extra little bit of promo.
Yeah, and you can do something. So another great idea for if you're like kind of in between some things or like you don't really know what will sell and what won't, you can simply make a poll on Instagram.
Yeah.
Which do you like better?
Yeah.
We will then begin to stock whatever you're looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that with pretty much even your merch design before you print it too, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Which do you like better?
Yeah.
You guys want hats or do you want toques or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like there's quite the opportunity to add things like fanny packs. So like if you're like a festival kind of band or
Yeah, fanny packs huge. Yep.
There's
visors.
Yeah. You got tons of different options, man, and they're kind of like if you just know what you're going for, I think you can really make some really cool ideas if you just sat down with it and thought about it. Because really printing your logo on things is not as expensive as you think.
No.
And you don't always have to go with the generic like black t-shirt.
And the other thing too is like look at there's literally so many options. Like we get delivered a pamphlet every week at Sunrise that's like put your business here, and it's just like in that pamphlet it's got visors, it's got toques, it's got keychains, it's got water bottles, it's got literally everything that you can think of in a blank version that you can put your logo on.
Yeah. Was that like for imprint?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know what the place is, but I just get this every week. We get like the little page of what they're promoting that week.
Right.
So there's no excuse for bands not to be able to pull up that website and be like, we want to make keychains this week, or we want to make bracelets this month, or we want to do. You know what I mean? They're all affordable. The water bottles are only like $11 each, including your logo. You know what I mean? You could sell those for $20 all day. It's the same price point of what a t-shirt would be or something like that, Maybe you only get 20 of them instead of, 100 or some crap, and you sell through them. When you do another order, right?
Yeah. That
was one thing that we did earlier on, is we went bulk all the time, right?
Right.
Which was great for our price point. We always made our money back, but then we would sit on stuff for a while and sit on stuff. So
hard.
Very hard, yeah. But then we would, instead of paying $11 a tee, we would only pay $7 a tee, right? So our margins were huge because of it, or a lot better, I should say. But you sit on stock, so it all depends on how much you're really doing.